You're watching Let's Chat.
Good morning and welcome back as we continue on Let's Chat. As we do every Monday, we get to spend a few minutes with our friend, Coach Maurice Saliba. Coach Maurice, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Chip. Good to hear from you, sir.
Pleasure to speak with you this morning, Coach. And we're going to be talking about something that's been at the forefront of our collective minds for over a year. That is hand sanitizer. Even though we're seeing the number overall of COVID cases decreasing, the amount of hospitalizations because of COVID is increasing. So we should not let our guard down when it comes to using hand sanitizer. Are some better than others? Do they all do the same thing? Are there some hand sanitizers that we should totally avoid? Take it away.
Absolutely, Chip. And where the confusion is, nothing replaces soap and water. For example, what the CDC is saying that the COVID-19 is a virus, and the hand sanitizers does not get rid of COVID-19 if for some reason you happen to touch something with the virus on it. What does? Soap and water. And you must wash your hands for at least 20 seconds. And what most people make the mistake doing here, Chip, is when they wash their hands, they don't really wash them like doctors do, if you've seen them in movies, where they kind of grip their hands that way and scrub the tip of their fingers.
Right.
Because the studies are saying we're mistaken by just washing our hands the way we do because we miss the tip. And the tip of the fingers is what touches everything, your phones, the handles when you pull and push on doors, etc. So first of all, hand sanitizers do not get rid of COVID-19. Soap and water does. Secondly, look for hand sanitizers that are at least 60% ethanol. 60% ethanol or more, somewhere between 60 to 80% ethanol. And if you need to look it up to see which brand to buy, go to the CDC Trusted Source. That's what it's called, CDC Trusted Source, and look for the ones that are 60 to 80% ethanol or higher.
All right, let me ask you this, Coach. We've got a couple of bottles here on display. One is a clear bottle, and this is the Suave brand. Totally clear.
Right.
You can read a newspaper through it. It's so clear. On the other side of the table, we have got one from Assured, and this is in the green bottle. Is there an appreciable difference between these two?
Well, really, it's more about the ethanol. You have to focus on ethanol. A couple of things that CDC says look for. Look for an alcohol percentage of 60% or higher. I should say ethanol or alcohol, or ethanol alcohol, the combination. Hand sanitizers that contains isopropanol in the ingredients is also good, and hand sanitizer simply that says alcohol. So avoid hand sanitizers with methanol. Okay, so if it says methanol, avoid it, and avoid wiping your hands. You must let it dry 100%. You cannot grab a towel and wipe it off.
Right.
So when you put the hand sanitizers, and here's a very important tip, Chip, is summer is around the corner. Never leave your hand sanitizers in the car. Once the inside of the car reaches 105 degrees or above, the hand sanitizers is no good. So keep your hand sanitizers, ladies, in your pocketbook, gentlemen's in your backpack if possible, or in your desk of your drawer. Never to go above 105 degrees.
All right, only 30 seconds or so left, Coach. Let me throw this one at you. What if you're making your own at home? Same rule applies, right?
Same rule applies, my friend. It's more alcohol-based, 60 to 80% alcohol. Again, wash your hands. Nothing replaces soap and water. And anything different from that, the CDC does not recommend.
All right. Coach Maurice, thank you so much, as always, for the tips. And again, you heard it from Coach Maurice Saliba. It's got to be 60% or higher as far as the alcohol content is concerned. Coach Maurice, thank you so much for your time. Find out more. You can get in touch with Coach Maurice directly. His website is bridge2healthandwellness.com. Again, bridge2healthandwellness.com. You can also link to him through our website, which is mybestmechat.com. Hope you'll join us tomorrow morning here beginning at 10. Our friend Joe Legee joining us talking about COVID vaccines in and around Walker County, Georgia. We'll see you tomorrow morning right here starting at 10.